Hey everybody, Brian here, Castle Hives. We are in the apiary. We have some fall beekeeping work to do today. All right everybody, so what I'm going to do here today in the apiary with these two hives, you remember the video just recently, and I'll put a little link up there somewhere, when I had to do that paper combine. So I had my Double NUC, that resource hive, and it really served a purpose here this year because I found these two hives were without a queen. So look at that stupid yellow jacket trying to get in. So I combined them over. You see the piece of paper there. I'm going to check on these two hives now just to make sure that, you know, they combined okay, everything's looking good. I'm also going to pull the supers off. It's just, there's no flow right now in Northeast Ohio. I'm going to put top feeders on. I'm also going to put entrance reducers on the hives. Now, these entrance reducers, I'll zoom in. They have a small opening that I typically put for the winter. And right now there's a little bit of a bigger opening here, and I can put on them just to narrow down that opening so that, you know, see the wind, it'll stop that wind from going in. You still want some ventilation though, you know, ventilation is key. But it just narrows down that entrance also so that the girls don't have as much to guard. So let's get Main Castle opened up and check on that. And then after Main Castle, we're going to check on Buckingham. So let's get Main Castle cracked open. I'm curious to see how that combine went. So I see brood on here. Some pollen. There's nectar. Wow, they got this. So they're starting to backfill this. If you see in here the shiny, that's all nectar that they're starting to backfill into the brood nest. That's what I want to see this time of year. That's good. Alright y'all, so I gotta wrap this up real quick. We're getting into some robbing going on. You can see back on the poly hive there that they're going at the entrances. So I'm gonna have to go super quick through this. I might even stop, not even go any further and pull this. I might just pull the supers real quick, not even look in there. I don't know. I might not even go any further. This is that time of year. So let me do this, put on the entrance reducer. All right, I got the entrance reducer on. I'm gonna do the same thing to the poly hive, and that's it, and I'm just gonna check them tomorrow. All right, everybody, the girls are out. What we have to do today, so I'll throw a little link up there of the last video when I did that paper combine with these hives. I found these two hives, Main Castle and Buckingham, after I did my Formic Pro treatment. I found out they did not have queens. Well, I had a resource hive, that Double NUC, and I combined them over. Well, since then, I went to check this last weekend. Now, this is Wednesday in the evening. I went this last weekend to check, and I had the super still on. I gave them room because I combined hives. Well, I was maybe 5 minutes into checking Main Castle, taken the supers off, and these two hives, along with the poly hive, started getting robbed. There was a lot of activity going on. They were trying to fight and get in. And since then, what I did, I put entrance reducers on. My top entrances, you can see on Buckingham, it's still there. I pulled the one on Main Castle, but I put sticks in to block those. I had to really condense down those entrances. And after a little while, that calmed down. This was Saturday. Sunday, I came back, and within minutes of opening up, I wanted to get the supers off the other hives, it started again. So real quick, I just hurried and got all the supers off. I got feeders on all the hives also. And the activity of how it was, it kind of stopped. There's normal activity now out front. We can see the poly hive. There's just so much activity there. They're not robbing though. That hive is just booming with population. But I have entrance reducers on all the hives, feeders on all the hives, but I need to get into these two hives just to make sure that that combine worked. So let's open up Buckingham first, and let's see if we find the queen. Let's see if we find brood. Hoping that it worked, because we are at the end of September right now, and it's getting really late to try and introduce another queen. So let's get over to Buckingham. All right, everybody. So looking at Buckingham, what I'm going to do very first, pull these sticks out. I'm going to open up that entrance, okay? Give them that entrance back. You can also see here what I've done is I have entrance reducers on. I see nice orange pollen coming in there. Nice activity there. So let's get this open. Oh, look at that. Look at that right here. You know what that is down here? That is a worker bee dragging out a drone. They will do that in the fall. So the fall is not a time to be a drone bee. That's hilarious that I get to see that. So let's pull this feeder off. Oh, nice and calm, girls. You know, I can almost tell though how chill these girls are. That they are probably queen right. They are backfilling all of this. That's a drone. He just got the eviction notice. So I'm going to go through this real quick, and we're going to see what we find. All right, there's some larvae in here that I see. So that is good. This frame here has young larvae within, they are days old. So the queen has been here. That's good. All right, y'all. So I found just a little bit of larvae in this. So it is a little concerning. I'm gonna have to give this another day or two and get back into this hive again, see if I find a queen or not. I might have missed a virgin queen. I don't know when I combined them. There's loads of things that could have happened, but it's getting to the point that if I need a queen in this hive, maybe if there was a virgin that caused problems, killed the one I put in there. No. It's getting very late in the season to have this. So I'm gonna have to pull some wild cards here, but let's get over to Main Castle and check on that. All right, real quick in this, I just want to see eggs. And I'll know that there's a queen. That's a pollen frame. Pollen frame. All right, there's some larvae on here. That's a good sign. Larvae on this side as well. And that would be within about the time frame when the new queen was in here. So this hive here is looking promising. Yep, there's larvae. Eggs. There's eggs on here. So main castle, yep, over here as well. Oh man, nice. That's exciting, y'all. Not that much beekeepers get excited about, but when it's in the fall and you have queen troubles, I don't know if it was from the formic, I don't know, but brood on there too. Oh, right there is a new queen, not the one that was marked. Right there. So you all get to see Brian. When I combined these, I missed a queen. Where did she go? Where did she go? There she is. All right. All right. So Brian made a mistake. It happens. I show you all everything. Now, marking a queen. Okay, I'm gonna do real close up for you all. Okay, so you see the queen in here. Beautiful looking queen. Wow, look at that. I decapitated one. Ooh, you gotta watch with these. So I'm gonna push this up and get her positioned so that her thorax is exactly like that right there, and she's gonna get a dot. Okay, right here, queen is marked. Main castle is queen right. I made a mistake. I'm gonna give that 1 minute, and then she's gonna go right back in here. So that is excellent news. Okay, you all don't know how happy I am. So I did the combines. This hive now has a nice, beautiful, she's a good looking queen too. So I'm gonna give that 1 more minute. I decapitated one of her daughters, and then it's going back together. So update here is that Brian made a mistake on this one. That one over there, I saw a little bit of eggs. I'll double check it in a couple days. We'll just throw that all together. So, gosh, you all don't know. Right here, girl. Right down in. Right down in. So I'm closing this hive up. All right. In 2 or 3 days, we will check on Buckingham. So let's wait for those 2 or 3 days, and then let's get Buckingham opened up. All right. So you saw the other day what I found in Buckingham. I am going to check and see if we have a queen in this hive now. So I'm gonna have to take the top feeder off. Now you saw that main castle requeened itself, and Brian made another one of his errors, but such is life with beekeeping. Not perfect. All right. Now you all can see also, I've been slowly sliding this hive over towards this end of the stand so that it's easier to work. Let's get in here and let's find some brood. All right. Girls seem really chill. So typically what you'll see on colonies that are not queen right, I'm gonna have to replace this frame. I have built out frames inside. But back to what I was saying, you know, typically with colonies that do not have queens, they're starting to backfill this, and that's a good pollen frame there. Hives that do not have queens, usually they have a little bit of a temper to them. Oh, you all look at that. They did make a queen. That one's old. How chill these girls are, though. There has got to be a queen in this hive. Oh yeah, that's what I want to see there. Filled. Ay, 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 some beetles. Oh, I hate them stupid things. All right, so let's see brood. Oh, wow. Wow, that frame here is packed. Oh yeah, we got a queen. There's a good brood pattern on here. Yep. Y'all. Right there. Right there. See that queen? Look at her. She is going to get marked. Look at how nice she is. Okay, so really overall, what I did by combining over that resource hive, I in a sense eliminated 2 hives that I didn't need to. Since these colonies, wow, beautiful queen in there, look at her. I mean, nice. You know, since these 2 hives requeened themselves this late in the year, what I'm going to get is, beautiful. There we go, she's marked. What I'm going to get is brand new queens here, okay? And in the spring, when these hives come out of the winter, these queens are just going to explode. So let me slip that back in. There we go. Beautiful. Look at her. Look at her in there. Wow. So every one of the colonies here at Castle Hives going into the winter, sufficient populations. They're all queen rate. They all have brood. You can see the activity. Amazing. You know, I'm very happy. So this year so far has been, you know, a blessing here at Castle Hives. But if you all like beekeeping, you want to keep seeing me do stuff like this, mark queens, you know, do hive inspections, keep following along. Hit that like, you know, if you like the videos. Subscribe also, that really helps out the channel. I want to say thank you to Kevin, Doug, Sandy, Mary, Anil, Robert Castleberry, Jake. Thank you to the members. Thank you to everybody that watches. So let's let this queen go back. Just letting that paint dry on her. And watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. She's going to go right back down into her home. Right down. There she goes. There she goes. Right straight back down in. Excellent. So y'all take care until the next one.